from chess.com. I wish you all a very happy International Chess Day, and it's a great coincidence that we have Title Tuesday on the International Chess Day tonight. Alright, so let's get going. I know that there is a very exciting match going on. Of course, I also wanted to watch that game, but we have Title Tuesday and I also have to do that. So for now, let's focus on Title Tuesday. Alright, so dear viewers, who are playing tonight in the Title Tuesday? Let's find out. We have Hikaru Nakamura as usual playing, but from the Indian side we have Swimmer Chess, Shiva Mahadevan, who was also playing in the earlier tournament that I streamed today with Rucha. So Swimmer Chess is here. I think that's great. We get to follow Swimmer Chess, but not a lot of Indians tonight. Yeah, I think they're all watching the very exciting game that I have here. You can see that I'm also having the game of Adiban versus Vidit, and they are now in the blitz portion where Adiban is now white and Vidit is playing black. So it was actually Adiban trying the Benoni, but now it's Vidit who is trying the Benoni there. So I will just follow Indian players as and when I see them. I also see Aradhya's game, so let's add him as well. The tournament is about to start in less than 30 seconds from now. Yeah. We also have Praneeth playing in this Title Tuesday. We have GB Harshavardhan. Yeah, so he's also here. Who else? Who else? We have Jeet Jain. I'm seeing him after a really long time on chess.com. Jeet Jain, he and his team recently won the Binance event conducted by FIDE. And we also have Saravana Krishna playing in the event. Let's go d4. I'm playing against Homeless Steven. And let's switch on the music. Okay, I hope the stream is going fine. Just give me a thumbs up if everything is fine. Dear viewers, where are you? Another brilliant one today. Let's see, Shardul. Hi Dinesh, hi Uttapa. And hi I am, and hi Chinta Sai Pritam, and hello the Hawk. How are you doing? Are you watching the match as well? The World Cup? Okay, I'm settling on with the Sarah 1 system or the BD3 system for now. C5, let's go D5. E6, let's go H3. I'm playing H3 to stop the knight from coming to G4. Knight C7, okay. Let's get the bishop to G5 and then queen D2, bishop H6. My opponent wants to go B5. Should I allow that? I think I'm okay with that. Now should I allow that? Maybe not. So now I have A4. I've stopped him from playing B5. No B5 business in this world. So how did you celebrate the chess day tonight? I had a day filled with chess. He's playing bishop d7. Wants to go b5. Was very desperate, yeah? Oh, let's go f4 and I want to go f5. That's my plan. Eventually that's what I want to do. And then f5, that's my plan. This was expected. I was expecting my opponent to play h6. Oh, but this is a move I did not expect. He's going to give me a free pawn. I'm going to take it. Free pawn, I'm going to take it. Knight takes d6, f5. So he's saying my knight has no square. That's what he's saying. Hey man, your knight has no square. But who's going to attack it? That's my question. Maybe queen is going to attack it. Maybe rook is going to attack it. Okay, so there are too many pieces ready to attack my knight. My beautiful knight. Okay, let's go queen e3. On queen f6, I want to go this way. But yeah, it's not so clear now. I want him to take this so I can take this. Let's see. Queen f6. ab6 पे क्या हुआ? He's going to take rook b6. Queen c5. Queen d6. And then c5. Let's see. Rook d5, I have bishop c4. Celebrated by playing series of bullet games and losing all of them. Oh, the losing part. Okay. Hi Sai Kiran, how are you doing? Hello the Hawk and hello Shardul. You can maybe end the streak by winning a bullet game and then go into bed. I think king f2 is necessary. What do I do? Yeah, but this is too much compensation for my opponent because bishop into b2 is coming, bishop into e2 is coming, so many things. This is a nice moment. Wait, what to do, what to capture, what not to capture. I can't do anything. So I'm going to lose a piece no matter what. I'm losing two pieces here because he simply played rook b8. That was a bad start. Yeah, this is gone. Okay, let's focus on swimmer chess. Swimmer chess is here. He's playing against Kuba Gepard. I think he's about to win. This is gone. The bishop is very powerful. f7 cannot be protected. If the queen goes to protect it, then the knight is hanging. So swimmer chess is winning. What about Aradhya Garg? Aradhya Garg is playing against Tejas Rama. I think he's well poised to win. Yes, he's all set to win this one. Very good. And we have GB Harshavardhan with the white side. I think a good position. Then G Jain. G Jain has lost his game pretty quickly against the London system. Let's see if I can learn a trap or two. E4. Okay, let's go bishop e7. E5. Knight d. Oh, knight h5 is suspicious to me. f5. ef6. Bishop f6. Knight e5. Knight e5. d e5. Oh, two pieces are hanging at the same time. You can't take this because there's hg3 and it's gone. Yeah. Alright, so that was how G Jain's game ended. We have S.L Narayanan playing. Wow. So we must definitely follow Indian lad. S.L Narayanan is here and he's playing his first round game and he is in danger, I must say. Look at this pawn on e6. It's a thorn in black's position. Now you can't even take this because bishop f4, checkmate. Checkmate on f4. Wow. He has to take bishop into knight. There's no go. Then who else do we have? I'm just scrolling through the list to see if we can find some more Indian players. We have Karthikeyan Murli playing in this title Tuesday. Wow, that's great. So Karthikeyan Murli is down to 2 seconds. A very bad position, I must say. B1 is coming and it's gone. Black is winning. Knight f6, king f8, rook h8, king e7. Knight d5, king d6. The king is escaping. Great, great, great. So Karthikeya Murli is winning this one. Who else do we have? Simmer Chess has won his game. Very good. Yeah, there you go. Karthikeya Murli, young kid, has won his game. We also have Saraswati. I don't know who that player is. And Saravana Krishna has also won his game. Wow. So I am Saravana Krishna has won. And we have Bharat Subramaniam again, who did really well in the last Title Tuesday. Bharat Subramaniam is here. I'm just trying to locate his username. He has some 5 letters. That's his username. And yeah, we'll have to figure that out. S.L Narayanan lost that position. Yes, he was in a bad position. G. Jain also lost. Yes, I also lost. Bad opening. That was a bad opening by G. Jain. Celebrated by playing. Okay. Knight VD drew. VD had +3. Let's look at it. Oh. So Vidit was like 2 points up. No, this is not Vidit's game. This is Vidit's game. Oh. How many people are playing the Title Tuesday? I will give you a number, don't worry. 436 players are playing the Title Tuesday. Oh, this was reversed. That is what. So Vidit was white. I was under the impression that Vidit was black. Okay, so this is how their game ended, yeah? Now black is better obviously in this position. How did he lose? How did he make a draw? Okay, and then it ended in a draw. Yeah, okay, so then we'll have one last game where I think now Adhiban will be white and then they will go into an Armageddon, I think. if they draw the next game as well. Okay. So still going tight for both of them. Again a draw. Okay. So now I think I'll just wait for a while. Maybe just see which game is still going on. No game. Oh, I'm playing Jubaba Bahadur. Wow. Wow. This is a great opportunity. I'm playing against Exotic Princess, who is Jubaba Bahadur. Okay, knight c6. I have a feeling he will go for bishop c4 or scotch. Yeah, let's go bishop c5. I'm dropping my bishop back to b6. Bishop e2. I think I can castle. And then a5. H6. E4. Okay, this is very artificial, I understand. I'm supporting the f6 knight by such means. Okay. Alright, I think I have a good position, to be honest. I'm very optimistic about my chances here. I'm playing rook a5 because I want to go g5 and win this pawn on e4. I'm not afraid. I want to take this pawn. Oh, but he's found a very nice move, rook b5. Alright, so he wants to take this. Okay, so let's play rook e8. If he takes this, I will take with the knight. No choice. Hi Shivansh, how is life? Queen d4. If I go bishop d7, I think it's okay. Just supporting this. Knight d2. Okay, f5. I'm getting rid of my weakness. Bishop d3. Thank you very much. King g7. No fork. f3. Okay. Can I go e3 and then put bishop to e6? Maybe that would be too much. Want to go bishop e6? Okay, let's go a3. I want to go bishop e6 next. Rook e1. I think I will go bishop e6, right? f5, where will I go? I think I'll go f5 first. Push this knight away. Rook e1 and then go bishop e6. But he has knight b1. Very smart. Oh. Can I do something about it? He's coming with his knight to b1. Can't do much. Now he's coming with his knight to b5. So the way he played was amazing. I was under the impression I'm better, but this knight b1 idea I completely missed. Okay, so I'm a pawn down right now. Oh, he wants to take that. fg5, I'll have to wait. hg5, I have to wait. There's no choice. I have to wait for him to play here, and I can't attack this and this. They are all supported. So where is my best chance? Not sure. He's coming with his king so effortlessly, right? Yeah, this is lost. I think I played well until a point and then I just lost the thread. Okay, we have Karthik and Murli playing against Sarona Krishnan. Knight f7 mate. Knight f7 mate. Oh, that's a cool mate by Karthik and Murli. Then we have Arvind Chidambaram. No, this is S.L Narayanan. He's going to win this one. Oh, you came here to have the most peaceful Tuesday night. Yeah, here I can see my opponents getting points from me. If that is peaceful, okay. But I am not liking it so far. Alright. Alright, and let's look at what's happening with this game. They have another game. Oh, yeah. And this is the position they have reached. Adiban is white. High pressure game. Everything relying on just that last game. If this game ends in a draw, I think they go to an Armageddon. Okay, let's come back. We have Aradigurk. Oh, he's winning, but he's low on time. He's playing against Cream Cookies. Yeah, he's going to win this one. Aradigurk is going to get this point. Are there any other players that I missed? Do let me know. Swimmer Chess is 2/2 right now. He's won both his games. Karthik M. Murli is also 2/2. So those are the two Indian names in the list so far in the top 30. Yes, so Aradhya has won this game. Great. Oh, I'm seeing my own name and figuring, I'm wondering who this player is. Yep. Okay, let's wait for the next round. I think this is that one game that's still going on, and then we will soon have the next round. Yeah, the rook is dropped. He's playing against Rupesh. The Rupesh is from Nepal. And then he's going to win King Queen. Now I'm playing against Jekut Man. Alright. And on the other side the pairings, Hikaru is playing against Aradhya Garg. Wow, this is a game that we must definitely see. Knight f3. Okay, so let's go e6. I will definitely keep an eye on that game. g3, let's go h5. And then h4. And then rook h4. I am now blazing out my preparation. Oh, the ambience here is so calm, you're saying. Okay, great. Boom, boom, boomer. Who is boomer here? Nobody is. f6, I have queen a4. So let's go f6. Boom, boom, boomer. I'm not sure which what reference that was. Okay, e3 is hanging. Queen h5 is in the air, I see that. I want to exchange queens. I know I'm down my material, but I have a feeling I will trick him in the portion with the pieces. Okay. I like the fact that he did not castle. So now I'll bring my rook to h8. Alright, good going. Let's keep as many pieces as possible on the board to create that tension. If I win, I can say this is a masterclass in how to set trap. Let's say d5. This is a masterclass on how to lose or how to swindle. h4 pawn is going, so I'm very thirsty, so I want to capture the pawn on h4. Thank you. And I'm getting this as well, so why not? And I'm getting a free push, so why not? Okay, that moment. Yeah. The reason I was wondering who that player was because the name did not come in full. There was just a flag and N something. And that's the reason. Otherwise, of course, I recognize my name. I want him to play e5. Because then this f pawn will have a free hand, right? Thank you. You see? So I think the rule number 1 in swindling is to expect what your opponent is going to play and you let him play that move anyway. I can play bg5 check, f4 check. I can play so many moves. Why not do that? I'm now attacking this pawn. So point number 2 is to look for possible ways in which your opponent could make a mistake. Even though there is like less than 1% of him making that move, you look for that potential trap, because the move may not be the same, but then you might actually get that theme in your game. Now my opponent wants to he's saying that let me take the knight and then this bishop is gone. So then it's f3 check also. And there's also a way I can just simply attack the rook. So I'll just simply attack the rook. And then there's also rule number 3 is to confuse your opponent so much that he doesn't know whether he is winning or losing. That's also one strategy wherein you like give pieces and completely mess the position on the board. Alright, so those are some principles. Okay, let's give a check. King g3, bishop h4 is a mate. It's not necessary that your opponent should make it, but it's important for you to spot that trap. So at least you're feeling confident. For example, now the rook cannot support the rook. I'm seeing this and there is rook takes pawn. Such moves, they give me confidence. And now you see, this is end of a successful swindle. And then I go bishop f5, I'm winning a piece, right? Or not? I think so. I'll pick up this knight. Hi Nikhil, I'm doing great. How are you doing? And how did you celebrate the International Chess Day? It looks like I'm going to get swindled here now. Okay. Yeah, you see, this is what I was saying. Like, if I take this, he's going to play knight g3. So, it's an unsuccessful attempt at showing you how to swindle them. You know that there is a quote that if you don't become a success, then you become a lesson or something like that. Okay, let's see. I still have chances, I think. Ah, I'm getting caught in a mating net. That's so unfortunate. So that was an unsuccessful attempt at telling you how to swindle. Instead, I got swindled. At this point, I thought this is the end because I thought this is a checkmate, but it's not. After king d3, the game goes on. And then after bishop f5, I thought I'm getting a piece. But even that is not the case because after rook d5, my opponent had rook takes f5. Alright, never mind. That was enough comedy. But yeah, here Aradhya is losing. Okay. And what about Shiv Madhavan? Shiv Madhavan has won his game. That's great. And what happened to the World Cup? World Cup, they are still playing. This time Vidit is on the verge of winning, it seems. Because this pawn on b4 is quite dangerous, right? What happened? Oh, they are still playing. Or are they not playing? I'm not sure. Somebody in the chat will have to tell me what's happening in Vidit's game. Yes. Nikhil put it in a very modest way that it's still a successful attempt to show us how a swindle works. Oh. Yeah, I think they are still playing as far as I can see, but yeah, they're still playing. So it seems like Udit is going to go through it. Yeah, black has won, so Vidit has qualified then. I think that should be the end, right? Because he drew the first game, then that should be the end. Wow, great. So Vidit is through and Vidit will be playing the next round. That was a great fight. Okay, so we still have some games going on. For example, there is this queen versus queen. White is going to win this one, no doubt about it. I don't even see any stalemate possibilities. Here is a question to all of you. Can you answer a check with a check? Think about it and let me know in the chat. Can you answer a check with a check? Saurabh Shukla, why this channel is so underrated? You tell me. I am curious. It's a pressure, Shivansh. Okay, let's play the Mora Gambit, the Smith Mora. It's one of my favorite openings on, especially in Title Tuesday. CB2, okay, so he has taken 2 pawns. My opponent has taken 2 pawns. Now my bishop is looking at the pawn on g7 and making his life slightly more difficult than usual. Now I'm probably threatening something, right? I'm threatening something like this. This knight cannot move. This bishop cannot come out because of this knight. This pawn cannot move. What more do you need in Mora Gambit? Nikhil Gupta is saying yes. Wow, you're getting it. You're getting it. Very good. Now I'm going to ask the next question. Okay. The next question is as follows. Can you answer a double check with a check? Think about it and answer. Can you answer a double check with a check? Yeah, one of the players had to lose, so it just turned out to be Adhiban and things like that. Okay. Rook d8. Now that's a move I wasn't expecting my opponent to make. Okay, let's take this. Oh, I should have probably played knight d4. That would have made more sense, right? But still, he doesn't have a move. He cannot play f6, cannot play g6, has to play something like h6. Yeah, he needs to play with like rook g8. Okay, bishop and a knight, no problem, take it back. g5, okay. Bishop b5, bishop g7, bishop c6, bc6, bishop a3. I'll probably just double the rooks and then just go bishop a3. Yeah, just doubling it, going bishop a3. Hi Akshay Sankar. Thank you Soham. Thank you. Hello Vatsal. We can answer double check with check. Okay, so you got that one also. Alright. Let me ask another question. Next question is as follows. How many pieces are unprotected in their starting position in chess? How many pieces are unprotected in their starting position in chess? Oh, I think it's a good question. Wow. Okay, this is going to be a matter of technique. I mean, I'm going to win this eventually, but the question is when and not how. Bishop c6 on c6. Okay, let's go bishop h4. Yes. Hi Vatsal, thanks for coming here to say hello. I'm glad that you're following World Cup and that we have people like you who are cheering for the Indian players in the World Cup. Chess requires fans like you. Okay, should have simply given bishop c5 check. At least that way you could have saved some time for himself. But now I doubt. I'm going to win this one. This is probably going to be my first win. Finally. Thank you, Don Broca. Alright. And S.L Narayanan is playing against Philosopher. So this is the first time I'm actually making tea live on stream. Because I've been talking today quite a lot. Talking in the class, talking in the stream. Alright. The tea here, the menu is green tea. Lemon flavor. Do you all drink green tea? No pieces unprotected? No, that's wrong answer. Wrong answer. Take your time. We are having a break now because it's always a break after round 4. Okay. So my tea is ready. All right. Yeah, that was indeed an exciting match. What a match that was. I saw that at one point with its opponent, like Adiban's clock was at 1 second and he made the move. Okay, here Karthikeyan Mulli is playing against David Hoven with the white pieces. Wow. So he's won against David Hoven. Let's look at how he won. Let's look at this game. Alright, let's go. This is a King's Indian attack. This knight usually goes like this, h4, knight h2. But here he chooses a conservative approach, h3 and okay 2. Yeah, this opening has not gone well for him. So that means he was actually losing and suddenly got a good position. Oh, so he went for more than a draw. Picked up 2 pawns. And now he has bishop. And then got his knight. So he had to show some technique here to win this one. It's not easy. What happens after bishop g5? At g5, the fact that black has no open file and no counterplay makes this position very disastrous. I think black has nothing much happening here. Shiva Mahadevan has won his 4th game in a row. Wow. He's defeated FIDE Master from Poland, I think. Poland or Indonesia? Poland, yeah, Poland. Okay, the position seems okay to me. Rook takes pawn, bishop takes knight. Takes a pawn, e4, takes another pawn. So many captures in this game, one after the other. Knight f5, okay, then knight takes h4, okay. King h6, okay. Now what happens? Rook e5 looks very dangerous. The king on h6, scary. The side of that king is scary. And you see the game ended with a discovered check. Wow. Okay, let's see if you've actually got answers to my question. Normal milk tea. Green tea is often bland. Yeah, already qualified. That's great news. Ritabrata Burman. Till what time do I stay awake? Sometimes till 1 a.m. on days like this when there is Title Tuesday happening. Oh, that was amazing. Okay. Now, what do we do? Now, let me tell you the answer to my question. In the starting position, how many pieces are unprotected? It's very easy to understand that. The rook is unprotected. This rook is unprotected. That means these two pieces are unprotected. And then if you see, A2 is protected, B2 is protected, C2 is protected, D2, E2, F2, G2, H2, everything else is protected. But the rooks, they are unprotected. So that's the answer. Smith Kulkarni, why will I ignore your message? Most of the time, if I have missed your message, it's because I am playing a game. I never ignore without any purpose. After the kind of match between AD and VD, it seems so unfair that they were drawn against each other. Oh, okay. I think that's computer pairing. I mean, after the pairings are set, computer does it. Yes, Shivansh. In fact, that is the reason we host so many tournaments on chess.com, that it improves your ability. Remember, in life, whatever you do, if you overdo it, it's going to harm you. So, you play blitz chess, it's good. But don't only play blitz chess. Also practice. That's also important. Practice on your own. But I'm of an opinion that playing blitz helps. So, but you play, it's like, let's say 5 games or 6 games a day. That should be good. If you're playing a tournament like Title Tuesday, that's very good. So you get to play strong players at a stretch. Okay. Hi, one. I just read, Vatsal, your answer is correct. Let me ask another question. Okay, here comes another question. Yeah, this is a nice one. Let's see something from what I have written down. How many pieces can move in 8 directions? That's the next question. How many pieces can move in 8 directions? This is a nice checkmating pattern to remember. Don't go anywhere here, but just go here, keeping an eye. And then Queen h7, checkmate. I think that's about it. All the games are over. We'll have a lift off. The games will resume soon. So good news is that the match is finally over between those who have just joined. The World Cup match between Vidit and Adiban is finally over, and Vidit has won. So for all those who were staying up, I think that's good news for you, so that you can finally sleep. I'm playing against Killer Toy. I think he is a world amateur champion. Okay, let's try Mora Gambit. Let's do another Mora. There are some tough pairings at the top. Swimmer Chess is playing against Alexander Botnik, and young kid is playing Den Lars. So I'm now trying a new system with G3. which I have only tried once in a blitz game in the tournament. It's a nice opening to play if you want, let's say, a simple opening, not much theory, then g3 is okay here. So killer toy has reconnected, so my opponent has some internet issues. So here from Sicilian they have come to Italian game. Can you believe it? This is an Italian game. And here we see S.L Narayanan playing first move b3. Knight c6, he wants to take this pawn. I'm saying okay, he can take it if he wants to. Basically, I am provoking my opponent to play g5 and take this pawn. I am playing Mora, so I thought giving up a pawn has to be done. You have to sacrifice a pawn. But don't try this at home. This stunt is performed by experts who have some experience in Mora. 3. So we have an answer to which question? How many pieces can move in any direction? Oh Shivansh, I don't know about that. This is the wrong place to ask that question. So I'm not sure. Bishop d4, shall I do that? Let's go rook c1. Let's bring another piece into the game. New move, new piece, as our chess.com India director Rakesh Kulkarni says. Where will this bishop go? It's a very important question in this position. Okay, let's go. Queen a5. I can play rook takes bishop, queen takes bishop d4. You know, I can do all sorts of tricks that way. But do I need to do that is the question. Can I go queen f3? Okay, I'm setting a small trap, okay? The idea is that after rook takes bishop, queen takes bishop, oh, nothing. He's saying no. He's not letting me do that. Okay, let's go bishop f6. I'm threatening to play bishop f8. I'm also threatening this. Okay, so here I win a piece at least. Yeah. Piece is a piece is a piece. About to win this one as well. Take this. Attacking the bishop. And then queen g7 is also coming. Okay, so that was a nice win. A win with where I had a lot of fun. Objectively, I did not play the best moves, but it was fun to create some threats and play some gambits. Hi Deepak, how are you doing? How is life? So Akshay has answered the question, so let's give him another question. Which pieces can move in a straight line for as many squares as they want? So which are the pieces that can move in a straight line as many squares as they want? It could be in a rank, file, or a diagonal. So that's the next question. Think about it. Alright, let's see this game. Here Swimmer Chess is playing black and his opponent has queen and knight, and it's at the king side, so he has some ambitions to checkmate, though it's far from happening true right now because black is sufficiently protected. They're just shuffling pieces at this point. I think f6 is a good solid move. Queen g3. Oh, he goes for queen h5. Why not f6? Aha. Knight f6 can happen. You never know. Queen h6. Queen h4. And f6 is also in the air. And f6 and it's game over. Did not go for it. Yeah. Rook f3, game over, right? Queen g5, queen h8. Oh wow, rook f7, knight e6. Beautiful, beautiful. So Swimmer Chess is lost to Alexander Botnik. Look at how he created threats. At this moment I had told you that there are no ambitions. There are no possibilities because black is sufficiently protected. And in a matter of few moves you see queen h5, rook g3 and queen h4, and it's already better for white. That was thanks to bad move by Shivabalan. I think he should have done something about this. I was hinting at a possible f6, but that never happened. And then white suffered. Okay, here is the India versus India clash. Saravana Krishna is playing against Aradhya Garg. And they've drawn their game. And Karthikeyan Murli has lost to Dan Lars. That's about it, I think, in the Indian circle. There's still some game going on, but I think the Indian games are all over. So we have GB Harshavardhan won his game. Aradhya drew. Swimmer Chess is here. Indian lad has won. So that's great news for us. Hikaru is 4/4 right now and is about to, I think he won the game, so he's 5/5. So right now there are no Indians in 5/5, but there is Swimmer Chess and Karthikeyan Murli on 4 out of 5. Then followed by them we have S.L Narayanan also on 4/5. So that is the status right now. So yours truly has scored 2 points. Ella Aram sir, hegidira? Namaskara Avinash avare. Tribhuvan Nayak, welcome to the channel. Yes, I am aware of the result. So the question I think was pretty easy. Let me try another one. Which piece always moves to a square of the opposite color it came from? Very simple, I will repeat the question. Which piece always moves to a square of the opposite color it came from? Let's go. 2575. Fide Master. Alright, let's go. Shall we go the Budapest way? Let's go Budapest. This is called the Farovish Gambit. Knight d2. Do they play that? retreating my bishop back. Bishop c5. Free pawn, right? So let's take it. e6, I have bishop f6. So no problems. Threatening the pawn on b4 with bishop into b4. I think I found a trap. Yeah, I found it. If he takes this, I have knight e5 and then bishop f6. That's my whole point. The queen cannot protect the bishop. Queen b3. Okay, no problem. f5 and then knight f3. I want to make knight f3 work, but I don't know how. He can go bishop d5, but I have king h8. Can he still go f4? Yeah, seems like he can still go f4. Oh, I saw that he can go f4, but I still did not go for it. I had to go f4 myself, ultimately. So he wants to take this. I'm saying okay, take it if you want to. Or can I go rook c8, rook b8? There's too many options I have at this point. Okay, can I go knight f7 simply? No, then it's queen h5. I have to be careful. If I move the knight, he had queen takes h5. Okay, rook d6. Okay, what if I go rook f6? What is he going to do? He's going to play bishop into e5. Okay. Now that's a dangerous move. Rook f6, bishop e5. I think I have no choice. Queen g5, king h7. Oh, queen h7 is threatened. King g8, queen f8. Oh, if this pawn wasn't here, it would have been a stalemate, but your own pawn can sometimes harm you. Swimmer chess is a queen up and he's going to win this one against Mark Hebden. Okay. Quintiliano. Indian lad is about to win his game. I think he's good. No, it's not winning. Sorry. I counted the piece wrong. Just equal pieces, and in fact white has initiative here. bd5 check is a threat if the rook moves. And yeah, bada khushi hai tu nimna nodi. Oh, thank you. Same here. Good to see you here in the chat. Would knight g4 work before f4? Would knight g4 work before f4? Knight g4 would not have worked, I'm sure. He's having queen g7, right? Queen g7, bishop g7, and if you play this, king here, take, knight c3. Oh, it might have worked. You're right. So this is the move. Knight g4, queen g7 is why I rejected it. But white can also simply play queen check and then take this knight, but you have this one. Yeah, I could have played that. That was a better move. Well pointed. Then we have this game where Karthik Murli is about to lose this one. And there is like rook h5 happening. And then this is also falling on h2. Bishop g5. Yeah, bishop g5. Then bishop d8. Oh, now it's not so easy. Karthik Murli has created some chances. Not so easy now. He can't take the a6 pawn because of the skewer. That's the reason he played king g6 to stop this check. Oh, Karthikeyan has lost on time. That is sad. So both of the leaders lost, yeah? Swimmer chess has won. Swimmer chess has won. He scored 5 points now. So how many games are over? Let's count. So this is 6th round. So 6 rounds are already over. Can you believe it? I find it hard to believe. 6 rounds are already done. Can you believe it? This has been a long day. And on the other side, we have just got the pairings. Pragnananda is going to face MVL. And with it will face Jeffrey Xiong. Okay, now let's look at the games that are still happening, that's still going on. This is the game that's going on and we know black is going to win this one. And then this is another game which ended in a draw. How come? They just kept playing the moves, yeah? Okay. Alright. The next round will start very soon. Swimmer chess is 5r6. And then after swimmer chess we have Indian lad 5 bar 6. Aradhya Garg is on 4.5 bar 6. So yes, plenty of fight left. 4 bar 6 again, Karthik and Murli. So all those who are on 4 bar 6, you know, the way I calculate is they have like great chance to score 9 bar 11. Of course, it's not so easy to consistently keep winning, but that's a possibility. The next game is about to start now. Thumbnail OP, yes, thank you. That credit goes to our editor Sahil. And swimmer chess is playing Lawrence Trent. Indian lad is playing chess DJW. Let's try the Smith Mora black side. But this guy is not interested to take the pawn, it seems. He doesn't want to take the pawn. I'm saying take the pawn, I'm giving it for free. But he doesn't want to take it. I'm giving it again. My opponent is a candidate master from Macau, Sir, China. Okay, that's something I'm hearing for the first time. So I've pre-moved castling, and finally he takes it. Finally he feels, okay, I am ready to take it. Bishop f3, queen f3. Let's go knight d5, go all out. I want to go f5. And then I want to go f4. Can I go f4? Make it a bit messy for my opponent. Like if he takes, I take this. I would like to keep this pin as far as possible, for as long as possible, that's the right word. Okay, I can take this, but let's stick with this. Okay. Knight c6. I don't want to exchange pieces because I am a pawn down, which I willingly gave. The pawn that I gave willingly. King h8, staying away from all those pins. If he takes this, I have this f3 break. Should I go for it or should I wait? I think now I can go for f3. f3 bishop e5 or queen e5, bishop e5, bishop e5, queen e8. Idea is f3. Oh, he wanted to take this. I did not realize that. How do I support this? Need to go something like this. F3 is also not working. So this knight will say piche mode. Unfortunately, the knight is coming back. Reluctantly, but respecting the obligation. You can become whatever you want, I think. Don't worry about it, you can. That's what I would say. Spending time on the game is the prerequisite. If you are having time and the willingness, why not? Rook d5 is coming, right? So I will support this knight. Knight. Let's support the knight. I'm just putting it back. So f3. Alright, bishop e5. Oh, this is gone. He could have simply played bishop e5 earlier. Okay, let's play for a few moves to see if my opponent will handle his time well. This is a chase. So he wants to play rook b2 check. What is his idea? No idea. Okay, I'm playing because I'm not really convinced with his technique. Though this is all about a pre-move. I think he could have won much easier. Okay. Alright. Now let's look at the only game that's remaining. Karthikeya Murali versus Baby Boss 31. And what happened to Shiv Madhavan? And Shiv Madhavan has lost to Lawrence Trent. Aradhya has won against Alexander Moskalenko, which is a great result. Let's look at his game. So here Aradhya has played f6 and then Cornish bishop to e6, castle queen side, pawn to h5, okay, knight to e7, And then he got f5 break, which is very traditional in Rye Lopez exchange. And now I think a check on g4 first. No, it goes directly. Oh, then it's a story of whether the bishop will get trapped or not. Most likely it will not. You see, the bishop has returned, and this is an outside passer. There's nobody to say, hey, you can't go. Nobody's going to ask license to this a6 pawn. But you see, white has understood that this pawn is dangerous, so he's trying to create a blockade there. But that won't be long, as Aradhya proved. Okay, next game. Christopher Chabris. And who is leading among the Indians? I think it should be Aradhya girl, right? Swimmer chess is 5/7 and Aradhya is 5.5/7. Let's go the Mora way. Again, another Mora. Take the pawn, take the pawn. Captain Marvel, I'm playing the match. How can I accept your challenge? D2 Gaming Force, all the best. Practice every day. Okay, let's take this pawn. If he takes this, I'm going to play e5 and make his life slightly more tricky. If he goes knight g4, I'll go castles, king side. d5, bishop b5, not possible, so I think I have to go bishop d3. This check is okay, I wasn't afraid of this check. National Master Christopher Chabris. Okay, Karthikeyan Murli is playing against a FIDE Master from Spain. Knight d7. Okay, let's castle king side. Rook e1, supporting the pawn on e5 because it was attacked. And now, shall we go for the kill? e6, not my style. Let's go this way. So if he takes the pawn on e5, I have bishop h7. That's my idea. Let's go, right? Bishop h7. Let's go. And then pick up the knight. Then pick up the rook. Now this rook will also join the party with rook e1. If he takes the rook, let's take the rook. Thank you very much. So, for some of you who are still here, here is some great wisdom that I received from studying a chess book. If you're having pawns, let's say 5 pawns, and if your opponent has 5 pawns but has an isolated pawn and a bishop, then there is a beautiful demonstration by Fischer against Sede. You must study that game, where Fischer was black and he demonstrated a great technique. He demonstrated a great technique to win with a knight against this bishop. The winning plan involves keeping your knight on e3 and the king on d4, and then intending f4, f5. Okay, in this case my opponent wants to come here, so I'm just going to stop it. Simple chess. He might go queen b6 to threaten queen takes knight, and if I take the queen, he wants to threat checkmate. So what do? I prepare a luft for the king. So that is simple chess. Now you see, he's put his queen here. If I take the queen, he will say Tata. So I can't really take his queen. But with that beautiful move, he has won himself a pawn, which is admirable, appreciable. After king h2, he might play rook c1. But no, he doesn't want to play there. Now let's go rook e2 and attack this bishop and ask, where does this bishop want to go? Okay, rook e3. He wants to come queen b1 or what? Yeah. Queen b8 check. What is he going to do? Idea is rook d4. He wants to take this pawn. King g3, queen g6. Okay. Yeah, that was close. Why not a fight? Okay. Here we see Aradegark playing against Ahmadzada 04 from Azerbaijan. Will he win this one? King c2, queen f2 check, king b1. Goes for king c3, queen d4. Black is many pawns up, but still has some practical chance because opponent has got less time on the clock. Queen d4 check would have ended the game then and there. Yeah, this is over. But 5.5/7 was a good score for Aradhya. Unfortunately, he lost this one in the tango. His opponent employed the tango. I think he played reasonably well in this game. And why is this pawn not taken? Because of bishop into a3. Oh. Yeah, the pressure came on e3 quite unexpectedly. Alright. Let's see who is leading. Right now, Hikaru is 7.5/8, going really strong. Then we have Swimmer Chess and S.L Narayanan who have both made their comebacks after winning their respective games. So let's see how Shiva Mahadevan has won the game. His opponent has played the Barry attack. This is a system that Shiva Mahadevan has also faced in his previous Title Tuesday. And I was there with him, I think not previous, maybe the one before that. We exchanged our thoughts on the stream. And he was live and he shared his thoughts for the first time on the channel. This, yeah, a lot of tactical chances. Yeah, bishop to pawn, knight into pawn, rook e8. This is hanging, but knight e7 check. King f8. Now this is hanging, but there is fg4. After the dust is settled, it's clearly better for white because of this menacing pin. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, Shiva Mahadevan spots the silver lining in the position, queen f6 check, and white has to play rook d2 here, but his opponent goes king d1, throwing away the knight, and with that the game as well. So the king was a terrible victim here because see, because of this check the knight also dropped, and because of the king the rook also dropped. So in a way, yeah, it can be considered as a trade. But yeah, his opponent resigned here after king d1 is completely a rook down. Okay, now let's look at S.L Narayanan, who lost his game, was having a good position, I think. He played against Kobalia. This is the French. To be honest, these are the structures that I barely understand. Because of lack of study, I haven't really focused so much on the French in my life. G6 important because now if the rook has to join the C party, then G6 is mandatory. Now if you look at this position, who is better? I would say white is better because this bishop cannot stand on C6 for the entire game. And this knight can not only go to dark squares, it can also attack light squares. So that's the reason why I prefer knights over bishops in closed positions. Wow, look at the zugzwang. Look at the zugzwang set up by Mikhail Kobalia. Wow, the pawn can't move, the pawn can't move, the bishop can't move. The rook can't move, the rook can't move, the king can't move. Wow, beautiful. Somebody please take a picture of this and tweet. Will your game our analysis return? Do you want it to return? Trolling like Ravish Kumar? No, I don't troll. Trolling is not my thing. So if you want it to return, definitely it will. We are doing this chess.com spotlight. Some of you can actually participate in that. Let me give the link for chess.com spotlight. So here is the link. All of you click on this and fill the form. Be a part of chess.com spotlight. Shout out Lubda Goswami. What's the meaning of Lubdhak? Let me know. Okay, Nikhil, I think then we will do it. Your game, our analysis. Maybe in the month of August, we'll make an announcement. I'm not sure when it will happen, but because I have been asked maybe thrice or 4 times already. So yes, we will try to get YGOA again. So now there is a 2-minute break. 2 minutes break in the Title Tuesday because 8 rounds are over. Indian lad is on 6 out of 8. He was doing really well, but that game. What a zugzwang! The power of knight on f6. By the way, Praneeth Vipula is on 5.5 bar 8, which is also incredible, I would say. Shiva Mahadevan is on 6 bar 8, Aradhya is on 5.5. Yeah, it's going fine so far. FGHSMN, wow, that's Bharat Subramaniam. He is on 5 out of 8 right now. Then who do we have? Who else? I think that's about it. Okay, next game will begin. Hikaru, incredible. 7.5 bar 8. Kubalia is in good form. I think he might even win the tournament. Okay, I'm now playing Tim Cat. Shall we try for another Mora Gambit? Okay, let's go 4 knights. Halloween Gambit. Halloween, come on. Yes, there we go. Halloween Danger. This opening is so appropriately named. It's very scary to play this position. Is there a mate is what I was saying, but there's no mate. Bishop L6, let's take it. And then I want to go F4. Whoa, F5 is coming, boss. He's not scared. Woo. This queen, look at this queen, cannot come here, cannot come here, cannot come here. I can go F6 also, but I will just take the knight. I'm now also threatening to do this. Free pawn, take it. Attacking the rook. Can I go d5? Why not? Bishop d5, queen c5, king h1, queen d5. I don't get it. I don't know why my opponent gave me the free bishop. I'm going to win this one. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go e7, e8. Exchange the rooks. And the win is very close. And he resigns as I said. Okay. Now we are playing against. Now we are looking at the game between SL and Bogdan. I think SL will win this one. I somehow like his position more than his opponents. And Shiva Mahadevan is playing against Mary Arabidze. Okay. Aradhya Garg is playing against Ori Teichmann. He's in great danger because of this queen f6 and then this queen a8. So many moves. That's literally a free rook. Free rook in the air. Will his opponent capture it? Remains to be seen. I see no problem in actually capturing this. Okay, I think this is going to be winning anyway. And here we have Saravana Krishna. He has scored 4.5 and he's playing a national master from the US and his rating is 2710. Wow. It is black's turn, so black can simply play rook f1 check, right? Knight f1, queen f1 check, king h2, and then just move the bishop. Yeah, black is having good position. And here Shiva Madhavan about to win his game after bishop takes bishop, queen takes bishop. I think just rook c8 is GG, game over. Game over after rook c8, but he doesn't do that. He plays h5, rook c8. Come on! Finally, he does it. Queen f8 mate is threatened. e5 to provide the king for square for the king, but queen f8 check and h6, and it's game over. Yeah, queen check, neatly done. King d6, rook d8 check, and then we have queen takes d5 also coming. Yeah, just check, and then this is also falling. Queen d6 mate in one threatened. Can't do much about it. Wow, queen c5 mate. Amazing, amazing. That was fun. Fun to watch. So Shiva Madhavan goes ahead. With just 2 more rounds to go, he still has great chances to finish in the top. Sure, Aradhya is in danger, no doubt. We have Harsha Bharat. No, this is GB Harshavardhan. Mate in 1. Rook b e7. And S.L Narayanan playing with the black pieces has a very nice position. He has 2 pieces for the rook. Should be able to convert this into a full point. The best thing today is that we have no dislikes. Hello Akshat Avasti, kaise ho bhai? What are your views on FIDE World Cup games till now? Hello Rohit, I feel that it has been exciting. You see that every day, almost every day, we have been posting game of the day updates. I have myself recorded a bunch of videos pertaining to World Cup. You can actually listen to all my views there. I have recorded a video of Vidit's win. I have recorded a video of Adiban's win and women's World Cup highlights. So I have actually shared a lot about World Cup in those videos. In addition to that, I think World Cup, what makes it very interesting is that if the games keep ending in a draw, they eventually reach the Armageddon. So I really enjoy watching the process from a classical game to the Armageddon. For a chess player, I think it's very exciting because that way you are actually testing everything. You're testing your rapid skills, you're testing your blitz skills. Shiva Ranjan. Really, some people disliked. What can we say? Mouse slip. Whose mouse slipped? That's more important. Oh, he played rook d6. But this position is anyway clearly winning for black. So this one move is not going to change much for white. Now let's look at the games and see if there are people. Yeah, there's still some games going on. Some last minute games. Okay, there we have a result. And Sarana Krishna has lost the game on time. Omkar Kadav, he is playing here. I missed his name. He is a candidate master, a strong player from Maharashtra. Shivan Chaturvedi, don't worry about it. Parag, no, I have not watched the MVL game because I was in the title Tuesday when it began. It's been a long day. Siddharth Mittal, you are stuck at 1400 because you are losing games and you're winning games. You're not saying that you're stuck at 1300, which means you're also winning and you're also losing. So, what I would suggest is just go through your games that you've lost and try to find a pattern. Become the chess detective. Try to be the chess detective and sort out your problems in the order of priority, and then you see which is the most common error that you make, write it down, and then remember not to make that one mistake, and then keep playing, and then you will realize that okay, you are no longer making that mistake. Then you have new mistakes to overcome, and then you do that, repeat the process. Eventually, you will come at a point wherein, by realizing how not to play chess, you would have learned how to play chess. I am not Indian lad, I am Niranjan Navalgund. And now I am playing my staff, chess.com staff, our staff member, David. He is a FIDE master too. This is the 10th round. C3. Let's go E5. So I'm inviting the exchange of queens, but my opponent is not really interested, it seems. He has picked up a pawn, I did not even realize. I'm just playing fast because I'm already a pawn down. So in order to retain some chances, you see I'm playing fast. If he castles here, then I'm getting this pawn. So now the material is balanced. You're welcome, Siddharth. Now my knight is coming to c5, right, it is coming to c5, yes. Now knight b3 check is a threat. What will my opponent do against it? Let's go check. Let's go a5. 93. Okay, let's come back. I'm again threatening 93. Oh, this time he just forgot about it. Okay, so he has taken a pawn. We have to be serious. One pawn is after all a pawn. Let's support this pawn. Poor pawn which is not being supported for so long. And finally get some hope, some support. He wants to take this pawn eventually. I think we should be able to hold, but yeah, I'm still under some pressure because he has two pawns already. Okay, this is fine if he wants to take it. He wants to take that. Okay. Should we draw, right? Okay. Finally, the game ended in a draw. Nice. And we have Indian lad S.L Narayanan with 8 bar 10. He has actually done something that I had talked about, winning all the games. He has won all the games so far, the last few rounds. Let's see how he won against Alex Triapishko. Okay. He played b3. Wow. And then this. I like black's approach. Here, knight h5 and f5 is Adiban's approach. I've seen him play this before. Wow, clean win. Very good win by. See, this bishop is completely dominating this knight. Cannot come here. The knight cannot come here. Cannot come here. And knight is usually poor against the a pawn. This is a well-known theory. Yeah, 3 pawns is just too much. Yeah, that's game over. Okay, so here are some questions by Shrai Lata. Do you think there should be a tournaments in which players should get 0 points for drawing games intentionally from opening? I don't think so, Shrai Lata. Because sometimes Berlin opening is used also to play a fighting game. Because just because Berlin is solid opening, you can't really blame Berlin. Berlin is good. I mean, that's a good opening for black. You can't blame that you get draw because of that opening. I would say you must appreciate at your level or at the basic level, you must appreciate that there is an opening like Berlin. But that doesn't mean you need to play Berlin. You can play other openings. And regarding the draws, which are intentional, I have not made anything like that, so it's hard for me to say intentional draw. But sometimes people don't want to play. Let's say the last round, I have seen so many people just agree to a draw. They don't want to play, maybe because they are not in a mood, or maybe because they are getting a prize. Yeah, but this happens. We can't really do much. But that is not the problem of the game, I would say. That's how I would see it. Draws are okay. We have exciting draws in chess. E5, can I go knight g5? No, it's probably too late for that. Let's go queen b3, bg4. h3, let's go h3. You mean the drawing sequence? Okay, you're having problem with the drawing sequence. Yeah, some people do play the drawing sequence in Berlin, but I think it depends from person to person. I have not played Berlin myself, so can't really comment on that. But sometimes players are not in a mood. This is what I've observed, and they just take draw. instead of all of this, what I propose is we do a test. Let's say if there is a tie break, let's not go to Armageddon. Hi Shankar, good to know that you're from Hubli. You just prepare a set of positions for both the players in advance, assuming that if the game ends in a draw, they are supposed to solve these puzzles. And make that puzzle really tough and then give them a time limit. If they find the correct answer in that particular time, then you go to the next level of puzzle and so on. I think that's an interesting way of breaking a tie. You give them a puzzle and give them a time limit and they are supposed to write the answer. That's just my way of breaking the tie, but it may not necessarily be the best approach, but just a funny way. If you don't want the Armageddon over the board drama, then you can opt for this. Okay, white has a pleasing edge in this position. Pleasing edge. This bishop is very powerful. Very, very powerful. Knight c5. Oh, that I missed completely. Completely missed that the bishop on b3 is hanging. This I'm going to lose, it seems. f6. Okay, let's take this. Pinning. Queen e6 check, okay, no problem. Doesn't want to give a check, yeah. Queen h3 he wants to do. 94, I will just take the knight. Wow, this is a check I missed. Nice check. Yeah, this is a check I missed. Now Queen h5 is a mate. Okay. Alright. That was a poor title Tuesday for me. So since this is the last round, let's focus on swimmer chess. I think he is the one who is on the top right now. And Indian lad. Where is Indian lad? Indian lad has 1 minute. He's winning this position. Asadli Vugar. He will be entering the top if he wins this one. 8 bar 10. If he's in the top 5, we'll definitely call him to the string if he's there. It's not going to be easy though. f6 is under attack. There's queen f8. Okay. He's going to offer exchange of queens. Queen d8, queen c8, king h7. Oh, queen takes e6 is the plan. Okay, okay. Doesn't go for it. Doesn't go for it. I think h4 has to happen. But no, he has missed his chance and black is winning this one. Without any difficulty, I would say. And then rook f3 is coming. And this is hanging. Rook b7 saves the pawn and the game should be winning. Still giving a tough fight. Oh, is this winning? Yeah, should be winning, yeah. f5 and king f4. King f6, king f3. King e4. Yeah, this is lost, yeah. Yeah, this is lost. Queen g7, very nice. So with that, I think S.L Narayanan has won his game. We'll wait for the final standings. I think he will be the top scorer of the Title Tuesday among the Indians. Well, let's wait. Yes, I'm in Belgaum right now. Seems like I got disconnected for a moment. The game is no longer available in live. Yeah, let's see what happened to Title Tuesday. So he has at least got 5th position. I think that's a minimum. And yeah, that's the position. So let's ask if SL is willing to join us. Let's ask him once. Okay, I've sent a message, let's see. Yeah, so S.L Narayanan wins 5th position. He bats 5th. I think that's a great position. And this time, Wonderful Time has won and Hikaru gets 2nd position. Giga Kwopadze, 3rd position. Alexander Botnik, 4th position. And among the Indians, what happened? Where is S.L Narayanan? Let's see. We'll ask him. So SL has agreed to come. So we'll get him on stream. So what I will do is try to get the board set up. So SL will be joining us very soon. So stay, all of you can stay to listen to his thoughts. Where is it? Where is it? So once he comes, I will try to get him. Hi SL. Not yet here. Hi SL.
Hello,
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Doing good. Okay. So give me a moment. I will bring you into the board.
Happy International Chess Day, by the way.
Thank you. Happy International Chess Day to you as well. So I think it's
Thanks.
great that you got into top 5 today.
Yeah, but I mean, very unlucky to miss out on the prize for the second.
Yeah, but still, nevertheless, 5th place is I think a decent achievement. I'll just
Yeah,
put
but
you.
I don't think I really deserve today for my play. It was
Okay.
like I was blundering a lot, but yeah,
Okay, we'll
for
look at
good.
that. So I'm just adding your name and then we'll be ready. So what I'll do is this time I'll invite you to a private board,
Yeah, yeah.
and everybody can see you now. Now you are actually on the live board, and let's invite you here. Indian lad, done.
Yeah, accept.
And now let me get the board. The board is also here. And what I will do now is get your games.
So you can copy paste. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to pick 6. So you pick the game. I can pick any game. I really felt for you when you were like squeezed in that Zugzwang against Michael Kobalia.
yeah. I mean, that should be. I knew, yeah, like it should be inferior, but I mean, what to do? Like position, I thought. I mean, I had to. It was unpleasant for Blitz. Yeah, I had to
Yeah.
make some decisions, which was not easy.
Yeah. So which game do you want to start with?
Let's start with the last game.
Last
Or,
game. Okay. So let's get
yeah.
the pigeon. Then you played the last game. At one moment, I thought he has this queen into e6 trick.
So how to play the game? Like it's already, or I have to make every move.
So one moment, let me get.
Yeah.
No. Here is the game, so you can see that the
Yeah,
game
yeah,
has
got
a
it.
play.
Yes. Yeah. So I'll flip the board because there's black. Or I
Yeah.
mean, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine anyways. So I was playing against S.L He's very strong
Mm-hmm.
from Azerbaijan.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I mean, over the board blitz I have played with him in Aeroflot.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, there also I have won, but yeah, he's very good in blitz and rapid also.
Okay.
So he played this knight c3 system,
Mm-hmm.
which he usually plays, and yeah, he transposed to matched off.
And then
And he
queen
played,
d3.
yeah. I mean, I myself played this with white, so I
Oh.
was more or less, I mean, more confused than knowing because I knew some details, so I was confused whether to go for which one and so on. So then he played, I mean, I played knight bd7. Wait, I'll
Mm-hmm.
flip the board. Better. How to flip the board?
X on the keyboard.
Yeah. So bishop e2, e6, g4. I mean, h6, I think his idea was queen h3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I can move it, yeah?
Yeah, you can move.
Or,
You can make moves, yes.
yeah, it's just queen h3 and some g5 is coming.
G5, bishop into G5?
No, I mean, white is threatening
White
g5.
is threatening G5, yes, okay.
Yes. How you did it? Like this arrow?
Arrow, you just use right click with the mouse and just drag.
Okay, I got it, yeah.
And then if
So
you want to
it's
make colorful arrows, you can use Alt and then do the same click.
Mm-hmm.
Shift and
It's
do the
fine,
same
I mean,
click.
so I just, I mean, kind of just played a move. I
Okay.
didn't wanted to waste time like thinking in the opening. So 95 I knew it wasn't good, but practically I was playing. Yeah? So
Okay.
he played queen g3, b5. My idea was like if he goes f4, I wanted to try some b4.
Fe5, you want to go bc3?
No, d5, like double attack, something like
Oh.
this.
Oh,
I
but
mean,
looks dangerous to me.
dangerous, yeah, but I mean for blitz it's fine. I thought
Okay.
it doesn't matter, at least some fun, yeah. So he played accurately g5. Like now b4, gf6, bc3, f into g7 is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has to go knight d7. You play knight d7, yes?
Yeah, 4 and I am like very bad position. Like knight c4 he took and bishop e3. One thing I didn't understand like was like when I played bishop b7, he kept his king on e4 for so long. I would have immediately castled. Yeah? Triple O.
Yeah.
Triple O, I mean.
Triple O, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, triple O is fine because I don't see any hint of attack for black right now.
I mean, his black is under defense. Yeah? Just I mean, maximum I will get is rook b8, queen f8, queen d4, but okay. In the worst case, even you can play knight d2, queen b2, king d2, and rook b1. It should be worse.
Yeah.
So I mean, it takes long. So f5 is also good. e5, knight d2. Queen c7 here also you should have played triple O, I think.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it seems like a strong one. He played rook d1. This looks weird. Because now there is a problem, yeah. Wherever his king goes, I mean, the pawns are a bit advanced, no?
These pawns.
Yeah, so I
Do
mean,
you already feel like black is okay here?
No, I mean, for practically, I was thinking like, okay, for blitz it's fine, yeah. He has to take care of the pawns in front of the king, not easy.
Okay.
Unless he has some direct things, which I couldn't see.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it is so much dangerous. Like bishop e7 I play. Knight d5 is a mistake for sure.
Oh, I'm not sure why it's a mistake. Can you tell me why?
I mean, how to say, I don't know, but it feels like he's like, I mean, his pieces won't reach d5 on time, yeah. Like ideally he wants to exchange this bishop with the other knight on c3 and d5, so on. But I mean, his pieces are getting into same square twice, yeah. Like rook is coming to d5, he has to move. It takes a lot of time.
Okay, so he goes for knight d5 anyway. He feels just like me. He feels this is the right thing to do. But
now I took and played rook b8. I think it's strong.
Okay, I'll go bishop c1. I'll protect the pawn. And
yeah, but knight c5, knight c3 one. Yeah, I mean, but knight b6 I have.
Bishop c1, knight b6.
Yeah, he played bishop c1. Yeah, so knight b6 I played. I actually forgot. Yeah, rook d1 I played knight a4. Now, I mean, again he's threatening this knight c3. and
Yeah,
some
so you
bishop
had to
e3.
prevent knight c3, so you went knight a4.
Yeah, that was my idea. Maybe
Okay.
something strong was there. Maybe some medicine. I don't know. I mean, to me for blitz it seems perfect. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Knight a4 b3 2. Yeah, here I couldn't find any clear. Like knight c5 initially I wanted to do, but knight c3 again is 100%.
Yeah, so what did you do?
I played knight b6.
Now knight c3?
Now rooks. He played like this, rook c8.
Rook d3?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
he's
have
just
to play
taking my
d5.
moves.
Yeah, I
d5.
have to play d5. Yeah, otherwise I mean bishop e3 is coming next.
Yeah.
So no choice. I mean castling f6 is coming, so only I have to free my position.
Okay, so let's go
So
d5.
yeah, here he played very dubious. I think e5. I thought he would play.
Yeah, I also would play d5.
I don't know why he did.
What did he do?
I mean, I thought some bishop b4. That was my idea, but then castle.
Okay.
Some practical compensation. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
But he played knight d5. That was very strange. Let me check a bit. Wait.
ed5.
Yeah, e5 is winning for him apparently. Bishop b4, bishop d2 castle. I mean, just pawn up. Yeah.
Yeah.
No clear threats.
For some reason he did not. He played knight d5 and then
I mean,
you
this
got
was
c2.
Yeah, I got c2 for free.
Rook d5, rook c2.
Queen
No,
c2,
queen c2
e4 is as well. So ed queen c castle. Now my king is perfect. Yeah. His king is exposed. And yeah, he played this blunder. I saw this. That's why I played. I wanted to first play bishop c5 check and castle.
But you
Then
saw. Let's put one trap.
Yeah. So then I thought, okay, castle maybe he has d6, and suddenly I realized, yeah, bishop d6 I have. So I mean, he fell for the same trick. Yeah. Now he played some f6, and I think rest was like more or less convincing. I mean, maybe not perfect, but still. Like bishop c5, bishop e3. I thought I had some better choice. Yeah, h5. Okay, maybe just to disappoint him. Yeah, of any
no
queen
making
h6 and
ideas.
mate. Yeah.
Then
So he played queen e5, and here I should have played maybe queen b6 after
Repeat.
playing queen into c5.
Sorry. So queen b6.
Yeah, bishop c5, rook c5, and queen e3, rook into g5.
Wow, nice. I must show that. Bishop c5, rook c5, queen e3. Then now you're saying rook g5. Hey, queen is hacking. Then king comes here. And no, rook g2.
And king f3. And what it
Oh,
should be.
king f3 story doesn't end here.
I mean, he doesn't lose the queen. That's all.
Yeah, so we win material.
We can even win the queen. I feel in the long run. But yeah, not easy. So I played bishop e3 very fast. Then I realized it. So queen e3, rook f8, queen f3 is blunder. Again g5 is going. Now he played rook g1. Here I had to be careful.
Rook g1.
Careful in the sense that he has some drawing chances. Yeah, like queen e5, rook g6, and f7 he wants to play.
Oh, if I were there, I would have played queen e3. Was that a mistake?
Maybe it is possible. Yeah? Rook into g6, f into g6, f7, king h7 would move.
F e8.
No, king h7.
King
No.
h7, queen e3.
No, king h7, what you are playing? No, I thought f8 knight, but nothing is there. Yeah? King just moves. What? Okay, just like king h6.
Okay, nothing is happening. Hey, but f8 queen.
What I am saying, yeah, queen is there.
Rook into queen, queen into queen.
Yeah, that is there. These tricks were there, yeah.
Yeah, it looks very
So
scary.
probably it should be lost, yeah. That means.
So this is lost. So the move that I was
I
going to
think
play.
so. Queen e5, just a second. Yeah, queen e3 is lost. f8 queen, yeah. Looks not like I'm giving him unnecessary. Like just pawn up, I have to sit. Yeah,
So queen h6.
yeah, queen h6. This and rook c1. Now I'm safe.
So Rakesh is in the chat and he's saying Indian lad OP.
Ragesh, okay, sir.
Okay, then?
So then after one rook is extended and clearly better.
Yeah, and then I saw it
Just
one more.
again, then also he played rook g1 and I was confused. Yeah.
Now also it's trending.
Now also queen e5, rook g6, f g6, f7, king g7, f8, queen e8, queen b7 check is there.
And then this is going, yeah.
Yeah. So I just played again queen e6 and queen d5 he played. Yeah, but it's lost I think, like rook e6 and queen f8 I
So
coordinated.
here I was thinking, queen c8 check, king h7. If this
E7.
queen moves, then queen takes e6 tricks.
I mean f e6 and queen f8 is there.
That is also that is not, yeah. So this was actually very instructive game for me. I mean, personally, because I have like very limited experience in this knight of, but I was able to
No,
see
but
that.
not like this. You have to play the knight
Yeah,
f5
this is
just
not
for
how it is
blitz.
played. But you are
I-
counting on that d5 square a lot, trying to
yeah,
prevent
d5 is
e5.
very important here. It's I mean weakness for me, and if he establishes a knight there very firmly, it's better for him. It's very well known.
Yeah.
So this game was that much.
Then
Then
which
yeah,
game you watched?
second last game I liked a lot.
Which one?
I mean against Alex Triapishko.
Triapishko. Okay, I saw that game and I was telling the
Yeah.
viewers that there is one Adiban game that I have seen. I think long back there was an article I read in which players started playing with NH5 F5. So you played B3.
Yeah, so this I mean I dedicated this to Adiban.
Adiban, yeah.
I mean he played very well today.
Yes.
He fought back many times.
Yeah. That's, I mean, incredible. Did you watch all of them?
No, a bit early.
Okay.
At some point I thought already we just won the match. Then I realized Adiban strike back again.
Yeah. So here I was telling the viewers that there is knight h5 and f5.
Yeah, I myself played I think knight h5.
Oh.
Idea is some e4, yeah.
Yes. So
Knight c3. Yeah.
knight c6, knight c3, h6, knight d2. So here, take us through the game. So you have the control. I've flipped the board.
Yeah. So knight d2, bishop e6. I mean, all logical moves.
Yeah. So this I did not understand. Here, if you go back, after knight c6, if you want to go to d5, then they go knight c3, knight e1, knight c2, knight e3, right?
Yeah, but I'm not on time. Like he can play bishop e6 and d5.
For example, let's say knight e1, you go bishop e6, I go knight c3. You want to go d5
Yeah,
here?
d5. Yeah.
Takes, and then knight c2.
But this should be fine for that. I mean, even maybe some tactics might be there here. Before.
Acha, so that's the reason you're saying it's too slow already. So you go knight c3.
I mean, I should just keep the control over d5. That is clear.
But
here as well.
Here as well. Okay. So this is the question I have. By playing this knight d5, are you not blocking your bishop?
Yeah, but I'm just taking away all his counterplay on the king side. Yeah, without light square bishop, I mean, he can't imagine going f4, which is clear plan.
So this is like a prophylactic measure against.
Yeah, but I mean, it's obvious that I have to again d5 square. I have to watch. I mean, knight d5 and knight c3 I have to play. Otherwise, I mean, knight on e4 looks stupid. Like nothing is going on here.
Yeah. That's why I did not understand because I have not seen the games from white side. I like black with knight h5, f5, f4. But here, after bishop d5, I thought like now this bishop cannot really see because of the pawn on d5.
Yeah.
Now I realize the point that you're playing against the opponent's counterplay.
Yeah, I mean, I think like two bishops I have always.
Yeah.
So just I have to open the position. That's all.
Okay.
On king side, I also don't want to open because his pieces are as well stuck. Yeah. So I mean, it's like queen side. I have kind of position and that's it. Like his pieces on the king side, I don't know how he'll coordinate. So I played knight c3.
Okay.
My plan is to open on the queen side. Yeah, so a3. He played rook c8. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe. Yeah, but very difficult for black, I feel.
Very difficult for black. Okay, there is some difference here in my understanding. So I feel like black is okay, still playable, but you're saying it's like not easy.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Not easy to make moves.
But
Like for
what is
me, easy.
white's
Yeah?
idea?
I just want to break open the queen side before.
B4 is your plan. Okay. Yeah, the computer also agrees with your assessment that white is better.
Yeah.
Okay, and then how did you continue in this game?
Yeah, rook c8 before he played c4. I mean, I don't get any of his moves. Like, I mean, but yeah, very difficult for. I mean, I would have played something solid, or but still not easy.
Okay, so you took TC4.
So now takes and queen b3. I just played very normal moves like take the open fire, b4, knight b5. I mean, slightly weakening his king.
Okay, queen b2.
Yeah.
You're now having e6
queen
square.
e6. Yeah. But more importantly, I mean, his pawn structure is spoiled on the king side. His king is kind of in some weakness.
Yeah, now you're threatening knight e6.
I mean, just anything I can play. Like long term, I am better. I think.
Yeah.
So he played knight g7, e3, rook c8. I mean, just positionally I was playing. h4 takes queen d8, and very normal moves I played. And he also had seconds there. So this was very unpleasant for him.
Yeah, you were never in danger. But this game you played like a 2700, right? That's how I feel.
I feel it's very normal. Like, I mean, just I had more time and like, everywhere he had pressure on the board as well. So, but my conversion might not be that.
No, it is good, no? You picked up the b7 pawn.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure how good it was. Like I thought, okay, instead of knight c8, he will play king e5 something immediately. I mean, better, but I have to be a bit more calculative.
Yeah, with less time on the clock, yeah, it's not easy. This one.
I mean, yeah, it should be better, but still.
So
He
here
played knight c8. Yeah, I mean, knight c5 was terrible what he played.
Because then the knight is very passive against.
No, probably knight c8 even was bad. King e5, I think he should have opted for.
King e5. Like if I play something like this, you play knight f6.
Yeah, maybe knight f6 and a6, knight c8. You are getting at least d5 some chances.
Oh, the game is still not over then. Knight f6, a6, knight c8, bishop c6, knight d5.
No, but why you want to play bishop c6? I thought maybe knight d8.
Knight d8 directly. Knight d5.
No, then knight c6. No? Knight c6.
Oh, sorry. Where did I go? Then knight c6. Knight d5 you're saying? Oh, sorry. Here you're saying.
No, not here.
Knight c8, knight d8, knight d5, knight c6. King moves.
Yeah. a7.
Knight b6.
Bishop a. No, what is this? And this should be lost. I thought knight c7 will play here.
Knight
Then I was thinking like bishop a6, knight b6. Somehow you are defending it. Yeah, I mean.
It's not easy. It's crazy endgame.
Yeah, I mean, but okay, I don't have to. I think after knight f6 maybe something similar is there. Yeah, maybe you are right. I think I can exchange one knight here for the bishop. I don't know. I mean, wouldn't have been easy, smooth conversion for sure.
Yeah. After this, knight b7, he went knight c8, and then after that, what happened? How did you directly took the knight?
Played this knight c5, which it is blunder, I think.
There was a point in the Title Tuesday tonight where I was talking and I told them that when you are 2 out of 4, then 9 out of 11 is a score that you should be aiming for. And I said that it's not that it's impossible, but very few people make it. And you made 9 out of 11, right? After that.
I mean, I didn't get any good players. Yeah, I mean, like average players I was getting.
Oh, but obviously, that doesn't matter, no? In Blitz game, getting 9, It's like you have to win so many games in a row, like 7 in a row.
Yeah,
right?
but I mean, my start hasn't been so smooth like recently. Yeah? Like that's why my rituals also like I think with this what tiebreak is very weak. Yeah?
But
Always.
I think you should be happy on a special day like International Chess Day. You were able to like win 7 games in a row.
I mean, I feel it was like a simultaneous. Yeah, I mean, nothing, no insult to the players, but still, yeah. Like I mean, the level was very slightly for me. It was smoother. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like I
Which
mean,
other?
if I had to play like Hikaru, everyone, I mean, yeah. Then if I score, I think it will be impressive.
Yeah. We
But
hope that you do that also in the upcoming title.
yeah, hopefully, I mean, I have to have a good start. I think that's the key.
Yeah. Any other game you want to show, or is it?
So I mean, this game was like, then my realization was good. Yeah, once I got this push, I just gave the bishop even. so, so I mean, I just like this knight is focused on the edge pawn, and I'm getting to
Yeah, this is.
two pawns versus king. Yeah, so just I mean, I pushed the pawn, yeah, and it was winning. So then I think, yeah, okay, against Dennis Wagner, that game he blundered, but it was fun.
Dennis Wagner, where is he?
Just DJW.
Oh, his name is Dennis Wagner?
Yeah.
Oh, what a position. That position looks ruthless. Wow. How did you reach that position?
I don't know. Again, B3, I think. First.
B3, oh. Oh, this is Adiban's course. I thought Bishop B5 is what you would do, but it seems like you have also studied Adiban's course.
No, I haven't actually. I think he recommends some like third move C4.
Yeah, he does recommend C4. So if this is
Yeah, but third move. This is fourth one.
Yes.
I think so. I'm not sure.
No.
I mean, I haven't. I don't have that.
Okay, I have a feeling it's E3, knight F6, C4 is what I feel. Okay, never mind. C4 you played this and then you got E3. You are actually playing the Sicilian with the black side.
Yeah, that was my intention.
Oh, that was your intention. So that's usually how English openings are.
Yeah, Queen F6 was very weird what he played. Either he bluffed or it was I don't know. I mean preparation, but this move doesn't make any sense. Yeah?
But can you tell me like what is the psychology behind this? Like you are white, but you are willing to play like black.
I mean just to make my opponent think a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean nowadays like everything is extensively analyzed, and for blitz I don't want to go for a deep theory.
Knight F3, Queen C2.
All logical, and Bishop E6 I played H4.
What is H4?
I mean it's typical for headshot positions like with the king only when you go H4.
You are like that, okay.
Yeah. So he played F6, H5 and H6 just to put the pawn on H6, yeah. Some pressure.
Who would have expected that in a matter of few moves the pieces will all come to E6, H6, F6, rook come into G7.
Which game you are saying?
In this game only, your rook comes to G7, okay. Queen comes to E6.
Yeah, you're speculating, yeah. So I mean after 94, F5, Bishop E2, knight he blundered his queen. Knight F5.
How?
Knight C4, Bishop E7 blunder.
Bishop E7 is a blunder. Why? Because of Bishop H5 queen trap. Oh,
yeah.
That is the reason. Oh.
That was sad, yeah.
This is the fourth time I am seeing queen trap today.
Yeah. Then I think it was just timing. But still I enjoyed this game a bit, yeah.
B3 wins are like that, I feel.
Yeah. It's fine, yeah.
So are you like preparing for your next tournament? The tournament that's happening online?
Not online. I'm going to play in Bill over the board.
You're going to play in the Bill Open. When is it starting?
Yeah. It will start in some 4-5 days.
In 4-5 days? So you'll be missing out on the ASF event?
Yeah, I will not be playing that.
Okay, so uh, you got your vaccination?
No, I I got my corona, so 2 months back. So I don't need to be vaccinated. Like an exception. Like already antibody is there, right?
Yeah, yeah. So you have like confirmed everything with the authorities and all, right?
Yes.
And okay, so we'll be seeing you in BL, and I will be like keeping an eye and posting social media updates as and when you play. So
Yeah.
do keep in touch whenever you have
Yeah.
a good
Sure.
game.
Mhm.
Do you have any other thoughts?
What do you mean?
Like other thoughts like how is life, how is everything?
I mean, it's very interesting, no, to play some of the board.
Yes.
Like online, it's fun, but I mean, still the feeling of moving pieces and seeing the opponent live, no, it's
Yeah,
like
I am
very
also looking forward. Are there other Indian players participating?
many.
Many. So I am looking forward to watching. That's what I mean. I'm not playing,
Mhm.
so I'll be watching the games.
Aravind is there, Gangs is there,
Wow. Oh, I didn't know.
Karthikeyan is there, Rugesh. I mean, everyone is there.
So all the World Cup people are also coming there then.
Yeah, yeah.
Then Adiban might play there, no? Strong chance.
No, I don't think so. I
Okay.
mean, for yeah, I don't know. Maybe he can.
Okay. All right. So my guess is that you've already completed almost all your preparation. But for a tournament, you can never say everything is complete. But how
Yeah,
how how are your preparations so far?
yeah. I have prepared good. Just have to. I mean, it'll be nice. Yeah, just to play again. But yeah, I mean, always the first round. It will be very interesting. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
because I mean, after some 2 years, you're just moving the pieces once again.
Yes, yes.
Just I mean, this kickstart will be in the first round. So I'm
So
looking
after
forward.
BL, you are coming back, or there's another event you're playing?
I'm playing in Riga as well. I mean all the Indians again.
Yeah. So BL and Riga,
Yeah.
and then another event after that.
No, no, just two
That's
events.
okay. So I wish you the best. So did you get time to catch up with the latest Malayalam movie, Malik?
Malik, I didn't, but I mean, I was seeing the trailer and reviews.
I watched it.
Hopefully, you watched it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
like
I
it?
watched it. I watched it, and I felt that the story was very nice. But it should have been a web series, is what I thought, because the story is too long. You need to remember too many details. So
But still, yeah, I will see. I mean, I have time.
yeah, yeah, no rush. You can always
Yeah.
watch a movie. That's a good thing about having Prime or Netflix.
Yeah.
Okay. I wish you the best, and take care of
Thank you.
yourself. Play well
Yeah.
in both the events. And
Okay.
thank you for giving your time. It was really nice to see you here. And we also had a lot of leisure time. I was also fresh, so we were able to see your games in detail. There was no hurry today.
Yeah, I mean, the games, like, I mean, for Blitz, just I'm kind of bluffing a bit and just practically. I think this practical value is very important.
But you know
Like
what
some
you bring,
positions.
there is a lot of honesty in whatever you share, and that is
Mhm.
very helpful to a lot of players, including me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, suppose in the last game, no, the spawn. I mean, his king spawns a bit exposed.
Yeah.
So I mean, that position, even if objectively might be bad, still would be not easy for him to play.
Yeah.
Like a bit liability, like stuff. So I
Overall,
mean,
I
yeah,
enjoyed the conversation with you on your games.
Mhm.
And now I think we will close the stream, and I will also let you
Yeah, sure.
sleep.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay then. Good night, SL.
Yeah. Good night. Bye.
Take care. Bye. So, dear viewers, that was S.L Narayanan who gave us his valuable time and shared his analysis with us. He also talked about different games, and I'm very happy. I think I really had a very fruitful conversation. I also learned a lot about different structures today. And dear viewers, happy International Chess Day again to all of you. And happy International Chess Day to you as well, Srishti. And with that, I think it's high time for me to sleep. It's been a long night, long day, and take care all of you. We'll be back with some more videos, some more streams. Until then, take care. Bye bye.